okay, nowadays it seems like everyone is talking about video, doesn't it? Now maybe that's because of some big launches and some people having amazing success with video products. Well, you see, I'm known for copywriting, okay? And it's something I really enjoy doing. But I'm not afraid of video, and I've been using video for a long time. In fact, I've been using it seriously since 2006, and I've been editing video and working on smaller independent movies, shall we say, since about 1999. So I've got a lot of experience, but I've got to be honest, I haven't got an Emmy or anything like that, and some of the stuff I've been doing with film and video has actually been in a very weird sort of technical way behind the scenes, and it's too odd to go into, so I'm not going to confuse the issue. And it's kind of been similar with Eddie James. He has this kind of whole media empire and this whole sort of streaming thing going on that you're probably not even aware of. And, you know, no reason that you should be. It's not relevant really in some ways to you. But I just want to impress on you how we do know an awful lot about video and delivering it online. Yet here we are, you know, just two guys launching the biggest offer the Warrior Forum has ever seen. Now, last month I had like 2 WSOs of the day, and I thought, well, you know, if I'm going to bring something to people, I want it to be impressive and I want it to make a difference. And I thought, well, you know, video doesn't have to be expensive, so why do the courses and the sort of services that people use for video have to be expensive either? I mean, it seems kind of crazy. So, as you can see, we're mad about video, from online services to getting offline leads to promoting really weird business-to-business stuff, and, you know, to creating content that you can actually sell or give away. You know, we're all about video. But as I said, why does it have to be expensive either to make it or to understand how to do it or to deliver it? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all. So the fact is, this kind of thing can work really well in internet marketing, which is kind of what you're seeing it in right now, if you use it at the right times in the right way. Because, you know, we're not trying to make thousands of dollars off this or anything. We're actually looking for you to help us out. We've got no vested interest to say to you video is the right solution every single time, but there are an awful lot of places where it's not being used, where it can be used, and it's really effective. And if you're already good at copywriting, then I'm going to show you exactly how to merge that with video to create videos that are really effective. If you're not into copywriting, then you're going to get to skip ahead in the process a bit and really get a lot better results than you would with the sales letter. So basically what I'm saying is, and I hope you don't mind me admitting this, video isn't a magic bullet. It can help you sell more, it can help you get more opt-ins, it can help you get more business, it can help you increase your prices and build rapport with your customers. But it's not a case of you just pushing a button and cash flying out of your monitor or something like that. It is the wave of the future though, and I'm trying not to overstate things, but just to show you how involved we've been in video, here's one member of staff. I'm not going to show his face because that wouldn't be fair. When we were down at a TV show called The Gadget Show about 3 or 4 years ago now. Basically that's a TV show on Channel 5 here in the UK, and we went down to their studios to help out with some filming on one of our products, which was being sold on The Gadget Show, or should I say reviewed on The Gadget Show. We went down, and here you can see us in their studio in the Custard Factory. They've kind of moved now and it's become really big. At the time it was still popular, but not kind of big. And so there's one of the junior video editing guys we got messing around with the clapperboard. Kind of old, kind of cool, a little bit different for you. So just thought that would be kind of interesting there. Now, the fact is you can do this in basically any market. It works for almost any market, it really does. And almost any stage in the funnel, you know, be that kind of lead capture, in other words, opt-ins, prospect conversion, in other words, actually getting them to engage with the sales process, the actual sales delivery once they bought, in other words, delivering the content, actually creating the content, or post-delivery where you do cool stuff to keep your stick rate high, and that's really to stop refunds and to keep people happy and implementing, and that's what gets you cool testimonials. So this really is about next generation marketing, and you know, it works really well in niche marketing. Okay, and I'm talking about like things where you might send out like physical CDs every month, or you might have a wine club or an online business club, or you might produce some sort of magazine, or you've got some sort of crazy web service for marketers, or you know, you're selling some sort of thing about role-playing games or something like that. There are so many options. Maybe you're selling pet training, you know, the obvious one. Maybe weight loss, maybe something specific there. Well, let me just tell you this. Eddie James, I think it was a little over a month ago now, he made $6,000 in just one evening launching his new product to a group of very well-off people, the majority of them Amex holders. He basically targeted and captured with video. And these are people who are not sort of technically sort of really super competent, not to be funny about them. They're not really interested in computing. This just happened to align with one of their interests. And guess what? He sold them a video product. So video played a role in every part of this. And here's a really obnoxious photo of Eddie that he insisted I include, that I think is a little bit offensive, with him with a huge wad of £20 notes. And I don't know what to say there. But he sent me that across. He was like, Steve, I want that in the sales letter. So there it is. A little bit offensive, I think, a little bit arrogant, but I guess you get the idea. So what about offline, which is kind of something, you know, where I spend an awful lot of time working? Well, creating videos to get offline leads and doing presentations, as I do for larger business departments in bigger corporate companies, actually works really well. And it's really easy actually as well to get people online for offline business. And giving away things like videos on DVD can really help close the deal. Plus, you can use my mind tactics that I've developed for video pretty effectively in seminar slideshows and even presentation videos too. Heck, you could probably extend it a little further than that, but I just don't want to sort of overstate the situation. Now, what about presentations? Well, you know, like this one I'm doing here, they're easy to do, they're very cheap. You can actually get the software to do this for free, or you can pay like $20 if you want something like this piece of software. And if you know how to actually structure the video presentations, you can actually create them in record time and have them be super effective. But for the people who don't know the strategies and the sort of the process behind it, they create these things and wonder why they don't work. So anyway, here's one of my Aweber accounts. Don't ignore most of the numbers, like the 51,000 one and stuff. Just look at the ones that are highlighted by red. These are all small, non-internet marketing niches that I'm working in where I use video. And this is just one of the autoresponder accounts I've got. I've got a fair few. But as you can see, there's a fairly sort of respectable number of opt-ins coming in each day, and it's really kind of adding up. And, you know, you can make a lot of sales off numbers of this size, even though they might not seem huge to you or somebody like Frank Kern. So what about seminars? Well, as I've mentioned, giving away free DVDs is great, and a lot of the engagement tactics, the mental stuff that I reveal, they're really excellent for these live events and PowerPoint style presentations. They can just kind of lift you over the edge. So why does all of this exist? Well, you can find all of this stuff in Easy Video Formula. That's the product I'm pitching right now. And Easy Video Formula, stroke Easy Video Tools, was created from the resources and videos that we basically use to help train new staff and outsourcers at the Hanging Ditch secret headquarters. Then Eddie went and maxed it all out by adding full-on blown Easy Video Tools, which is, it's easyvideotools.com, and you're getting it completely included. It's in beta at the moment. You're getting 1 year's access, and it does loads of cool stuff. So if you're like most people, you might have hit the following roadblocks. Basically, what should you create? Should it be different if it's for an opt-in versus a sale, or it's paid content versus a promo or free line? Should it be long or should it be short? And, you know, how do you get people's attention and keep it? And, you know, how do you actually deliver that video? Hint, Easy Video Tools. What video player do you use? Again, Easy Video Tools. Do you show controls? Well, we'll tell you when's a good time to do it and when's not, but you don't want to annoy people. And how do you protect your videos? How do you use Amazon S3? Hint, Easy Video Tools. So, you know, how do you distribute them? I'm not going to repeat it again. You get the idea. Between Easy Video Formula and Easy Video Tools, you've got a complete system for knowing what to create, how to create it, and how to deliver it. Now, here's a screenshot of a video I took on a flight to Iceland on Fantastic Airways, Iceland Express. And they give you an iPad basically to occupy yourself with during the flight. I'm not saying that these people are going to become your target market, that people are going to be watching your videos flying, but tablet video and things like that's going to become huge. So how do you get people to pay attention? Well, you get them out of their day-to-day routine, but how do you do that? And how do you get them to consume and implement your content so they're happy, they buy more of your stuff, and they leave cool testimonials? You're going to learn all of that kind of stuff. As well as practical stuff like how do you create a video player for your video? How do you stop people just downloading it really easily off Amazon S3? And how do you actually work S3? I mean, that's not always very clear, is it? And, you know, how do you actually get those videos distributed to free sites if it's some sort of freeline content or a lead generation magnet? You're also going to be getting cool bonuses with the Easy Video Formula package. Lots of extra videos on high-end stuff as well. And 3 months extra content where basically I'll be doing more breakdowns of guru videos and my own videos. So for instance, in Easy Video Formula, you're already getting one video on something that Frank Kern did, where I break down one of his videos. I hope he doesn't mind that. I've also done the same with myself because otherwise it wouldn't be fair. But over the next 3 months, you're going to be getting loads more content like this, plus things like PowerPoint and Keynote templates that you can use to really create stuff quickly. And we'll tell you, you know, what kind of low-end equipment to get and what we use. and where to get these pre-done sort of video templates, resources, logos and special effects, sound effects and music at the best prices, along with the templates that I just mentioned out of order. So basically you're getting a whole load of stuff. But let's say you're into pro stuff as well. We'll be showing you a Premiere, a semi-pro shoot we did with, well actually we've done quite a few sort of offline ones that we've done with pretty much, you know, sort of HD equipment that, you know, you could shoot a television show on, and we show you exactly how to do it on a budget and how to make it look a lot better, just in case you're really serious. If you're not, you'll still learn some valuable lessons as well, because we've got some really cool shortcuts just to really max out how good it looks. And you'll be amazed how cheaply you can actually produce ultra professional looking video, and you're going to love our cost cutting strategies. So why is this all so cheap? Because I guess you're guessing that it's not going to cost much to invest. Well, it's like basically buying two cheap DVDs or something. It really is. But this is basically, it's because it's a soft launch for Easy Video Formula. And so we're really looking to get some people on board who'll actually implement, give us great testimonials and create a buzz. And, you know, that's really kind of important. So we're looking for your help. And right now you can see an early version of the membership area and all of the sections. You can see Eddie James there doing a tour of some of our facilities and stuff, but don't be sort of overwhelmed by that. We're going to show you how to produce things like just with the camera on your monitor or your phone, or using a Sony, a Kodak camera. So lots of options there. Whatever stage you're at, everybody should get something out of this that's really going to revolutionize their business. So yeah, this is all about creating a buzz. It's a soft launch, and so you're going to get pretty much a phenomenal deal and a year's access to Easy Video Tools, because we're looking for great stats and testimonials and sales figures that we can circulate around affiliates for the main launch. So that's where you can help out, okay? So quick recap, Easy Video Formula plus Easy Video Tools equals a complete video creation and delivery system. Sure, there are some things you have to do on your desktop to do it. We show you how to get those tools for free, or at the very worst, trials, but there's always a free option that you can use to do every part of this. And in fact, most of the stuff we use, we don't even recommend paid options because the free stuff is that good. So there's an option really here to suit every pocket, and there's no excuse not to get started. So that's pretty much it. I'd say sign up now before this is kind of sold out.